Alright, so this next pillowcases is going to do a little bit of pattern making. You're going to need a sewing machine, you're going to need a serger, you're going to need, of course, your fabric. I got a yard of fabric. This is a cotton blend, 100% cotton, so it's a lot thicker than my cushion ones. And I'm going to play a lot with the zippers. I decided to use zippers just because I have so many and I'm trying to get rid of them. So I hope you enjoy. Here we go.
Okay, so first things first, you measure your pillow, or you can just outline your pillow. It's not the end of the world. Basically, you put your pillow in the middle of the fabric and trace it. But of course, I measured and used my L square to make it precise because I'm weird like that. But you're going to want to make all the markings on the back of your fabric, which is the muted side, I say, like the side where it's dull. You don't want the vibrant side where all the color is showing. You want it on the inside of your material so it won't show. And when you're done, you're going to cut. And ideally, you want to cut the fabric both pieces at the same time. I didn't have enough material, so I did one piece at a time. But if you want to cut it 2 pieces at the same time, you just fold your fabric. Then you get sewing. Now, everyone does this part a little bit different. And if you don't know how to sew, you might want to just comment below, because then I can make like mini videos here and there, some basics. But yes, you do need to know how to sew. And you're going to notice that I'm installing the zipper first. I was taught that way because the zipper is a little tricky, and you want, when you're sewing it at the beginning, you have all this freedom. It's the first piece you're doing, so you don't have restrictions of the fabric holding you back or struggling to install the zipper. Again, some people install it last. I like to install it at the beginning. It's a simple pillow. It's a square, so either way would be fine, but to me, it's easier to do at the beginning. Like, even right here, you see how there's free fabric? Like, I'm pinning the other side to make life easier. So that's just my opinion when installing a zipper. Do it first, don't do it last. And ideally, you need to know what you're doing too. Otherwise, you're like, oh, I'll just do it last. But yeah, when you're done, you're going to go all around and sew the 4 sides of the pillow. Some people pivot. This one, ideally, I just went all the way around and made some back stitches in every quarter just to give it some security, because I have a dog and he likes to chew. And then when you're done, you're just going to snip all the frays, and then you're going to cut little slits on the corners so your corners of the pillows will be pointy. But that's it. That's the end of this DIY cover pillowcase. It's pretty simple. I know you can do it. And then again, if you don't know how to sew, comment below so I can make some videos for you. But thanks again. I'm just Joss'n.